Have you ever woken up from a dream where you were involved in a car crash? The kind of dream that shakes you to your core? The feeling of helplessness as your car swerves out of control, or the terrifying moment when the crash happens and everything goes black for a split second. If you've had such a dream, you're not alone. And today, I want to talk to you about what these dreams really mean, both from a biblical and psychological perspective. But let me ask you, how did your car crash unfold in the dream? Was a car spinning uncontrollably? Were you driving or were you a passenger? What was the emotion you felt in that moment? Fear, panic, or something else entirely? And what about the aftermath? Did you survive, or was there an ominous sense of finality? Did you see someone else crash, or were you the cause of the crash? Did the crash symbolize something much deeper in your life? Car crash dreams are incredibly powerful and complex. They can reflect everything from internal chaos to a specific warning from God. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into different meanings of car crash dreams, blending Christian insights, biblical teachings, and psychological perspectives. Let's unpack each of these meanings and explore what God might be trying to show you. Pray against death. A car crash in your dream may indicate a spiritual or literal warning about death or danger. In this case, it's crucial to pray against any potential harm. Psalm 91 verses 11 to 12 reassures us, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." This dream is a reminder to pray for protection over your life. Actual car crash. In some cases, a car crash dream can represent a direct reflection of a real-life situation. We might be stressed or worried about something that feels like it's crashing in your world. This could be a sign of your fears manifesting in your dreams. But it's also a chance for you to seek God's peace and assurance that he will carry you through any trial or challenge. Loss of control. A car crash dream can symbolize a lack of control in your life. In the Bible, we are reminded that we are to trust in God's guidance. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. If you're driving the car and lose control, it might suggest that you're attempting to steer your life in your own strength, rather than allowing God to lead you. The crash may reflect a spiritual warning that you need to surrender your plans to him, allowing him to take the wheel. Dangerous decisions. If you're speeding or making reckless choices in your dream, the car crash can symbolize the dangers of hasty decisions. A crash could be a wake-up call to reconsider the choices you've been making and seek God's wisdom in your decisions. Warning of impending trouble. Sometimes, a car crash in a dream is a direct warning from God. Just as accidents in real life can be unanticipated, this type of dream can indicate trouble ahead if you don't change your path. If you're not spiritually grounded, a crash could be a sign that something needs to change before disaster strikes. Unresolved anger or frustration. Dreams of a car crash could also point to emotional turbulence, such as unresolved anger or frustration. If the crash happens after a heated argument or intense emotion, it might reflect pent-up feelings that need be dealt with. In Ephesians 4 verses 26 to 27, we are told, "In your anger do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you're still angry, and do not give the devil foothold." Struggles with direction. A car crash in a dream might signify confusion about your direction in life. Just as a car represents your journey, crashing could symbolize that you're unsure where you're headed or that you've lost your way. Spiritual recklessness. If you're driving recklessly in the dream, speeding or not paying attention to the road, it could be reflecting how you're living spiritually, without caution or concern for the consequences. A call to slow down. If the crash happens because you're rushing or speeding, it could symbolize a need to slow down in life. God may be telling you to stop hurrying and take time to reflect, pray, and seek his guidance. Now, think again about your dream. Was the crash a reflection of real-life anxieties or stressors? Did you feel God was trying to get your attention? Was there something in your life that needed a change, or was this a direct message to pray for protection? Take a moment to reflect on these questions. Have you been heading down a dangerous path or making hasty decisions? If so, what can you do today to steer your life back toward God? Friends, God uses dreams like car crashes to communicate with us. They're not just random images. They carry meaning and purpose. If you're feeling unsure or shaken by this dream, I want to encourage you to pray for clarity and seek God wisdom. Jesus loves you, and he desires to guide you every step of the way. If you're struggling to understand your dreams or need deeper insight, our team of qualified, experienced dream interpreters is here for you. Jesus loves you. Stay blessed. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on dreams and God's guidance.